Hello everyone, Warren here again with the Peach State Prime Transformers channel, and have something a little unique to share with everybody, something that I didn't know existed until I found it in person. You see, in this box here, and the box is not the thing that I found, I have contained within this box a new Transformers collectible item. Yeah, it's a toy, but it might not transform. Anyways, something super secret in here. It's a Transformers collectible that is awesome for your shelf, and it only costs $1. So, join me, and we'll crack open this case and see what it is. Alright, so like I said, it's something that fits in this little box. Yeah, we used to use this to collect money, but that's not a hint. So, it fits in this average everyday case. Only costs $1. The Transformers collectible, a toy, does not transform. I'll go ahead and give you another hint. It is something that I purchased from Five Below, which I'm sure most stores or most people are familiar with that retail chain. It is not a die-cast figure. It is not a Funko Pop of any sort. It is not a... It is an official Transformer, let's put it that way. It is not a potato head or pop tater. So, kind of rolling all those out. Again, this isn't something I've seen reported on yet. It could have been in some circles, but none that I'm in. Either online, podcasts or websites. It is kind of fitting for the month of April that we're now in. Here, I'll give you another hint before I open it up, and this will probably give it away. There's your hint. Beast Wars Megatron. Yes, it's the Kingdom release, but it's the character we're looking at. So, Beast Wars Megatron, something that fits in this box. Are you all ready? Okay, drum roll, please. Oh, hey, you know what? Megatron can stay here. Alright, the latch has been undone. The case has been opened. Oh, and at this time, I just like to remind you to, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Peach State Prime Transformers. Oh, and then there's my other channel. Just kidding. We have an Optimus Prime rubber ducky. And you can see right here the official Transformers tag. This is an official product on sale now for $1 at Five Below. Not sure of other retailers. I'm sure it's coming, but $1. So, what we're going to do is take a quick look. I have a couple comparisons, and but first, let's get this tag off of here. All right, there we go. So, this Optimus Prime rubber ducky. Megatron, you get in the background there. Because we all know Beast Wars Megatron loves his rubber duckies. So, again, you have a ducky here, cosplaying as Optimus Prime. It is beyond adorable. You even have his little duck butt here, as part of, with wheels here, to symbolize Optimus Prime being a truck. Really cute. The bottom here, you do have a hole. Does not squeak. Has an Autobot symbol. Yeah, I know Optimus really doesn't have an Autobot symbol on his windshield. But, where else were you going to put it on this thing? So again, it is rubbery. It is very squeezable. And again, it's $1. It's somewhat cheaply made. So paint apps, be darned. It doesn't really matter because it's an impulse item. Back in the toy section, it looks just really, really cute to have on a shelf. And of course, with Beast Wars Megatron. Now, this is not, I do want to be clear. Five Below does sell the TUBBZ, the mini versions, which I'm about to show a couple of those now of, the rubber duckies, again, cosplaying as different, pop culture items. This is made by Just Play. So, and again, I've never seen it before. If you have, great, let me know in the comments, but this is new to me, and I haven't seen it anywhere. But, let's talk about the TUBBZ, and it goes right with them. It's a little bigger, actually. I also picked up that same day a TUBBZ one of Fred Flintstone. He even has stubble, if you look closely. So the TUBBZ are a little bit more hard plastic, albeit being smaller, and come in a box. A little bit better paint apps. These are $5, and again, this one was just $1, and the only packaging he had was a tag that I just cut off. But I do have these for Ghostbusters with the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, Slimer. And then, of course, I have a Star Trek one. Whoa, they're attacking each other. Of Spock as a rubber ducky, or a rubber ducky as Spock. So, these all go great. I put them with the, my pop figures out there. And just my regular knickknacks. But I think this Optimus one really, or Duckymus Prime, whatever you want to call him. Again, just an absolute treasure and treat to find something like this out there. And I know Megatron here is eyeballing all of these, so probably should wrap this one up. But just wanted to share this with everybody. Not much to really review. For $1, you can't go wrong. It's better than most McDonald's toys, in my opinion. I just would not put it in water. If you have a kid who wants to play with it in a bathtub, get your own. Because for those that don't know, toys like this, when you get water in them, they do, have a habit of molding, like the little squeezy water spraying toys even. So you could try putting some hot glue on there. We've tried that, but it falls out. One of my kids were younger. So, they're $1, buy 2. All right, so this was a little, it was a short video. But, again, had to show off this adorable Optimus Prime rubber ducky. Again, Duckymus Prime is what I like. So anyways, as I was joking around with before, if you enjoyed this video, please do give it a like here on YouTube, and of course leave a comment. What do you think of Duckymus Prime here? Have you seen any more of these out there? I would personally love to see a whole line of these, Bumblebee, Megatron, Grimlock, Starscream, even if it's just all those normal characters. You can't go wrong for $1 each. Of course, subscribe to the channel for more content like this, not comment like this, including regular Transformer reviews, news, reflections on current drops, and events that are Transformers related that I get to go to. So make sure you do that, and of course check out my other channel for more crazy fun. That is Peach State Prime. Cover a lot of the other stuff I collect, even some Transformers on there as well. And then, of course, tourist attractions. When I travel, I put those up on there. fun places to eat and shop, including collectible shops, events, conventions, all that good stuff. Feel free to check that out and even subscribe. But anyways, thank you once again for watching this video. Hope you have a great day, and God bless.